Welcome, new viewers. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. We love hearing from you. Make sure to watch the full video, as it gets even more interesting towards the end. The main points are shared in the final segment, so don't miss out. In this video, we'll be discussing Stoicism for Women, 12 Stoic Lessons to Become a Better Woman Must Watch. 1. Embrace control. A tenet of Stoicism emphasizes the need of being honest with oneself about one's strengths and weaknesses. For females, this is very potent. Taking ownership of our thoughts, feelings, and actions frees us from external influences like other people's opinions and the consequences of their choices. If we can draw this boundary, we can perhaps let go of non-essential concerns and conflicts. When faced with a challenging situation, ask yourself, is this within my control? If that's the case, then take action. If that's not the case, then release more often. By refocusing on what's really important, we might perhaps enhance our sense of inner serenity and effectiveness via this mental shift. Consistently engaging in this practice strengthens our emotional foundation and resilience, enabling us to better weather life's inevitable storms. 2. Practice mindfulness. Paying close attention in the present moment without passing judgment on one's internal sensations, external stimuli, or both is the essence of mindfulness. Women who are trying to balance several responsibilities may find that practicing mindfulness helps them concentrate and control their emotions. By honing in on our inner sensations, we may learn to react to external stimuli with more thoughtfulness and less emotional impulsivity via mindfulness training. Developing mindfulness might be as simple as taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply, meditate, or even simply sit quietly. This activity not only reduces stress, but also improves focus, self-regulation, and overall well-being. Being in the here and now enhances our ability to live in accordance with our values and goals because it enables us to make choices with more meaning. 3. Cultivate resilience. Being able to bounce back fast after failures is a key component of Stoic philosophy. Women must possess resilience since they often face all kinds of challenges and hardships. Being resilient requires embracing a growth mindset, which means seeing failures not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and develop. Compassion for oneself also includes acknowledging that one's struggles are common and that one is not alone in experiencing them. Having a strong network of people you can depend on for both emotional and practical assistance might help you weather tough times. Consistent physical activity, a healthy diet, and plenty of sleep are the building blocks of mental and physical resilience. The ability to bounce back from adversity is a key component of a resilient existence. 4. Seek wisdom. Wisdom is the highest virtue, says Stoicism. Seeking knowledge requires a steadfast commitment to ongoing study and self-improvement. Things like seeking out role models who can inspire us to improve, having meaningful conversations, and returning to school are all part of this. We gain wisdom when we take stock of our life, think about our achievements and setbacks, and attempt to understand our motivations. Read philosophical works, biographies, or simply just write reflectively to get a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. Consistently expanding our horizons via learning makes us happier and more able to navigate life's challenges. The complexities of life may be better understood with the help of wise counsel. 5. Embody Virtue. Virtue, according to Stoicism, includes traits like wisdom, temperance, justice, and courage. Being virtuous is exemplified when women act in line with these basic ideals. Being courageous is standing firm when things become tough and refusing to back down from standing up for what you believe in. Just practices include being kind and fair to others, advocating for equality, and serving the greater good. A temperate person avoids the type of unbalanced behavior that might emerge from illogical or lackadaisical behavior. A life of virtue calls for constant introspection and steadfast commitment to doing the right thing. In the core of it all is choosing choices that align with our loftiest aspirations and being our best selves. Being a decent person influences others around us to do the right thing, strengthens our character, and gains us respect. 6. Confront demise. No matter what challenges life brings, we are taught under the Stoic principle of amor fati, love of fate, to remain calm and collected. When we women say that we're okay with things being the way they are, we imply that there are certain things in life that we just can't alter. It seems more like a deep acceptance of reality than indifference. Learning to accept our fate eases the suffering that comes from wanting things to turn out otherwise. The focus instead shifts to practical solutions to the problems we face. Because of this acceptance, we may find happiness and tranquility even in the face of adversity. The most important thing is to be grateful for what we have and to try to see the bright side of any situation. By training ourselves to be at peace with life's inevitable ups and downs, we improve our resilience and adaptability. 7. Keep yourself in check. A core principle of Stoic philosophy is the importance of self-discipline for accomplishing goals and maintaining a balanced existence. Women may exercise self-discipline in a variety of ways, including setting boundaries, maintaining healthy habits, and staying committed to their ideas and objectives. Some examples of this include engaging in regular physical exercise, eating healthily, and setting aside time for introspection and personal growth. Another part of self-control is the capacity to put off getting what you want until later, when it will be more beneficial. The ability to delay gratification and a well-defined objective are prerequisites. The capacity to persistently and unwaveringly chase after one's goals is an outcome of the self-control one develops. The key is to figure out what it is you want out of life on your own, and then put in the effort to make that choice stick. 8. Conquer challenges. To be a Stoic is to accept adversity as an inevitable part of life and to see it as a powerful tool for growth. Women should embrace adversity as a chance to become stronger, smarter, and more resilient. In order to do this, we need to shift our perspective from seeing obstacles as barriers to learning opportunities. What can I learn from this, or how can this make me stronger, are two crucial questions to ask when confronted with hardship. By adopting this outlook, we may face problems head-on without avoiding them. Taking on difficult tasks increases our confidence since they teach us that we are capable of overcoming obstacles. If we can find a way to accept and even thrive in the face of adversity, it may really be a springboard for growth and self-determination. 9. Make room for introspection. Reflection, which enables us to become wiser with the passage of time, is a fundamental principle of Stoicism. Making time for regular reflection may help women gain more self-awareness and find meaning in life. A daily practice of introspection on our actions, decisions, and emotions is crucial. One possible method to get insight into our actions and motivations is to write down our deepest thoughts and feelings in a notebook. Looking back at your successes and disappointments might help you figure out what works and what doesn't. Plus, it's an opportunity to reconnect with our values and identity by reflecting on what's really important to us. Making time for reflection a daily habit may help us grow in self-awareness and emotional intelligence. We may enhance our decision-making, our relationships, and our life quality in general as a result of this practice. 10. Remain cool-headed. Equilibrium, or the ability to control one's feelings and ideas, is a fundamental Stoic ideal. It could be helpful for women to learn to remain composed when confronted with the problems that life inevitably brings. Maintaining composure and concentration is essential, no matter how chaotic your environment becomes. One way to cultivate this calm within oneself is to practice mindfulness, deep breathing, or meditation. Whenever you find yourself becoming overwhelmed, it's a good idea to take a deep breath, distance yourself, and examine the situation logically. Keeping one's emotions under check might help one behave more logically and effectively. Having an open mind and not becoming attached to the results is another way to keep your composure. Being calm on the inside does not mean doing nothing. It involves tackling problems when they come. A healthy lifestyle includes being able to keep one's cool under pressure, and equanimity training might be the key to doing just that. 11. Be grateful at all times. Gratitude is a Stoic virtue because it helps us focus on the good things in our lives rather than dwelling on the bad. One of the best things women can do for their mental health is to practice gratitude. Recognizing and appreciating the good things happening in our lives should become second nature. Keeping a gratitude notebook in which you write down a few things you're grateful for each day is an easy yet profound practice that may greatly benefit your life. Expressing gratitude to others is a great approach to meet new people and strengthen existing relationships. It might be via action, words, or even subtle body language. By helping one overcome negative emotions like envy, anger, and dissatisfaction, practicing thankfulness may lead to a more optimistic and fulfilled outlook on life. Being able to see the positive side of things helps us cope better with hardship and appreciate the little things in life more. When we practice gratitude, it not only boosts our personal well-being and happiness, but it also has a wonderful and contagious influence on others around us. 12. Declutter your life. The importance of focusing on what really matters is emphasized by the core Stoic ideal of simplicity. A simple life, according to women, is one in which they avoid unnecessary complication and distractions in favor of concentrating on what's really important. We may have to downsize our living quarters, simplify our timetables, and eliminate certain responsibilities that aren't crucial to achieving our goals if we want to achieve this. It also includes being conscious of our spending habits, not being materialistic, and appreciating what we have. Living a simple life may help you find pleasure in the present moment and in the things that really matter in life, including having meaningful relationships, making personal growth, and having inner peace. When we eliminate what isn't essential, we create space for what is really fulfilling. The results of this approach include enhanced health, fewer stress, and a sense of clarity. Adopting a minimalist lifestyle may help us live more deliberately and purposefully, allowing us to concentrate on what really important to us. 13. Assist the downtrodden. Selfless service to others is central to Stoicism, which emphasizes the value of improving society and the interconnectedness of all living things. Volunteering, lobbying, and little acts of kindness are just a few examples of the many ways women may help those in need. Through the use of our skills, resources, and free time, we may have a positive impact on the lives of others closest to us. We experience more joy, fulfillment, and a sense of belonging when we volunteer because our actions have a positive impact on the lives of individuals we assist and on society as a whole. Humility, compassion, and empathy are traits that may be cultivated by keeping in mind our interdependence with all forms of life. As we shift our focus from our own limited, self-centered objectives to those of a larger, more beneficial good, we find purpose and joy in serving others. Whether it's via mentoring, being there for loved ones emotionally, or becoming involved in community initiatives, serving others allows us to live out our values and make a difference in the world.